Hi, Wanderers. Welcome back. If you remember last time, I finally remembered that there's a story quest and I've picked back up the main quest chain. Just came back to Diamond City and Nick has sent us to meet him at the Memory Den over in Good Neighbor. So that's where we're headed. I guess we can fast travel there, save some time.
Good neighbor, huh?
Sorry.
You
That was
looking to
Bob.
get stoned or stabbed?
Yes. A little of both, Piper, a little of both.
Coming to you from, the jeweled green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's
There you go. You got it,
Diamond
Travis.
City Radio.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is,
So,
I'm not buying that.
Magnolia,
We come in peace,
you know, from Good Neighbor.
malarkey.
She was, nice enough to let us play some of her songs. There's not a lot of people whose songs we play who are still alive, so there's a lot of pressure! Here we go, the Magnolia.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Aw, he likes you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Guess Piper's not coming.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? Wait, I know you. You're on the railroad. What's this all about?
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. We need a dead man's memories. Guy named Kellogg.
Are you two mad?
Yes.
Aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari.
Yeah, there's no corpse defiling going on.
Secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it?
It's part of a
neural
brain.
interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
So, the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no
Good-ish.
sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue. injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth.
Yes.
If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
Thanks, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
Nick never stops talking, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully, it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Seems fine to me. What could possibly go wrong?
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
Yeah, if a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
All right,
Let's do it.
let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Please, stand by. I feel like I'm about to get frozen again by Vault-Tec.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going
Yay.
to load you into the strongest memories
I'm
we
sure
can find.
Kellogg is
They
quite a
might not be
degenerate.
stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Well, I guess we'll follow it then.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic. I'm sure that's going to take some getting used to for a while.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked?
New California Republic.
I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
Twaddle.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
Listen to me, Connor. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Such a good boy, Kellogg.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
Okay. Let's follow the memory bridge.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know.
Amateur hour.
That's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too. I was the worst thing
little
that ever
Mary.
happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her.
That's right.
Not for 1 second.
Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Good, because we don't want Kellogg to come across as human and likable. He's not that kind of villain.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Oh, he got his wife and baby killed. That'll upset somebody. Get him going down the wrong path. With more killing.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. Well, you want to do it?
Big old mole rat.
Dead.
Well,
I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
I didn't get to finish. Took too long. I have to listen to the memories faster for the other characters.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, the first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
Yeah, or you just blow up the Institute.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed.
Sounds like a
Turned into
perfect arrangement.
Which suited me just fine. With the Institute. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus,
Yeah, I come from NCR, you did.
I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
Pay more.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Systems offline.
Big bada boom.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Well, I only had so much brain left to work with after I blew his head off.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
all computers are still...
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them.
Yeah.
We had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Working.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive.
Yeah, that's me.
Understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too.
Yeah, they will.
If she could take me out, they won't be able to hide from her for long.
That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully...
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive.
it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Here it is. Come get it.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive.
This is the one. Here.
Open it. I was now the Institute's main operator in
Let's
the
try if I listen to this one or not.
If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
Is it over?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here.
No.
Come here, baby.
No. I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
That is so gonna hurt your ears.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup? I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Now they're all empty. All right. Guess this is one.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory, so...
Wasn't my
good news, I
idea
think.
to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family.
Yeah.
I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end
Probably.
tied up.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that. The new breed of Sith
pew, pew.
easily passes human. Some of them did. But the Coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human.
Oh yeah, it sounds like a
Just glad
challenge.
They were always on my side.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this.
The glowing sea
Capture and
sounds
return,
fun.
or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the
Same
kid
memory,
in
just
the
making
middle of
sure.
Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Boom, boom. Good to beam up, Scotty.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Time to go. Gun rifling Kellogg's brain. I thought it crashed for a second.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything.
Everything.
He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
That's why he's there.
This makes it
to
the
make
perfect
the
hiding
Institute
spot.
think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Of course I am.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D.
Fine.
So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
You sure manage to find your fair share of trouble, don't you?
I suppose so.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
Seems that execution didn't quite take, huh?
Thank God. I'd been working on this story about irradiated drinking water in Bunker Hill. I traced the water back to its source through these old sewer tunnels, and what do I find? The children of Adam, setting up like they own the place. Unfortunately, they found me just as quick. Turns out they were not fond of reporters. So, to atone for my trespassing, they decided to make a sacrifice to Adam. Me. I'm kneeling there, about to get the boot into this huge sewer pipe, when suddenly I blurt out, "Adam! He reveals himself!" And they buy it.
Nice.
They pulled me back from the ledge, and then gave me their induction ceremony. You are looking at an official acolyte of Adam. Took me a couple more days before I managed to sneak away, get Bunker Hill security to finally clean the place up.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Getting in trouble is what folks like us do.
Oh, yeah.
You and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just wanted to let you know I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
All the better to watch each other's backs. So, you want to get out of here?
All right, let's go find Nick. He's over there.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2, huh? Let's go.
What? What are you talking about?
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
I guess that's for you to wonder and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for.
Good thing I've got a
That or you
couple.
could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
All right, Piper. Guess we better go back to Sanctuary Hills. What with that being where the power armor's stored and all. This is the military secret. You've dead drop. Get Kate in for detox. Oh, the Enclave's out there. Alt 88. Robot disaster. Our harbor we don't want to do yet. Guess let's go pick up Kate. She should be at Sanctuary Hills.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
A job? For me?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think your sales experience can be a great asset.
Oh, where do we send him? Starlight?
You do? Well, that's great. I won't let you down.
All right. Oh, we need to find.
Hard to believe I'm roaming with my own pre-war relic.
We need to find Kate. I can tell who's where. No Kate. I wonder if I sent her home accidentally. Quick travel there real quick. Combat zone and grab her. taking Kate to the Vault 88 to get detoxed. We need Kate. She's not here. I guess we'll hit the glowing sea with Piper. Well, we gotta go back to Sanctuary and get the power armor. Oh, good, she's here.
All this walking's wearing me out. Ready to head back out?
Yeah.
Animals on either side of this cage.
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving.
So, no one's managed to put you in the ground yet, Kate?
Not yet. Though it isn't for lack of trying.
Go back to Sanctuary Hills, Piper. The heck is that? That's not it. That's the latest. Another settlement needs our help. Oof. Vault 95.
I don't mind. Why the hell are we coming back here? Why the hell are we coming back here? My days of fighting in that lousy cage are over.
It's just where I sent you accidentally. You'll be all right. Yeesh. Looks like Hardware Town, and then down and out, or Milton General and over and down. Probably the best way to do it. Start jetting straight down. We'll do Hardware Town and over and down. Get Kate detoxed and then take her to the glowing sea where she'll wish she was not detoxed. That she was still addicted to something to make it easier for her. Or we may detox her and then take Codsworth to the glowing sea, because then he'll be, you know, no danger of getting irradiated, what with being a robot and all. And like Nick, he doesn't care if he gets a little irradiation.
See the last one we tried to pull in with all the grenades? I was out doing my rounds. Gotta be in at the bottom. Well, Becca pulled him into the front of the store, and everything seemed fine, right? He must have got spooked or something, because he suddenly starts throwing grenades everywhere. What? What'd you guys do? That's the thing. It turns out they weren't grenades at all. They were just rocks.
Lost the road. Oh, there it is. That doesn't seem at all like a trap or anything. Yeah, we'll follow next to it. Oh, I guess I'm going underneath it here. On the right track? Yeah. We're going the right direction. Oh, good to... Laser sight up. They fixed it. What if I can equip it with with power armor now? Hmm. Come on, Piper, we're gonna go for a nuclear swim. Oh dear. You really can't make that jump. Uh-oh, lost Piper. There she is. Kate, I mean. Get up there. There we go. Come on, Kate. Didn't I change your clothes once?
Hey, yeah? Oh, sure. Make me carry more of your junk.
I will, because you're still carrying my, No, put that back. Maybe I'll put you in the Grognet costume instead. That sounded big. Yeah, guay. Ah, fuck. Here's the road. Get back on it. We're still going the right direction. I think I have to follow the highway. I have to follow the highway, not the littler road. Which may be easier said than done. Alright, so when there's a big branch going south, we need to follow that here. See that one there? Well, that's a fancy car. Yeah, Yeah, we'll leave them to their little... Alright, sorry about that. I had a driver crash out. I did also update a mod in case the mod is responsible. It's for the assault rifle I'm always using. Hey, look, the update fixed the laser. Oh, he's brought friends.
Whoa, whoa. Oh no, you don't. Something's ghosting us.
All right. And okay, keep up. Or just stand in the irradiated water. Guess that works too. No? You see anyone down there? Alright. Gotta follow that spur of the highway up there.
Hey, point out what you need and I'll get right on it. Now, you're gonna be sharing that with both of us, right?
Yeah. Now, you're appropriately tired. We can go back to cruising the wasteland. Get you cured of your addiction. My little boxer friend. Oh crap, that's a lot of radiation. Gonna grow an extra arm at that rate. That was weird. All right, we're getting closer. Well, who's having that little dispute? Settle it out themselves. Last time I wandered over to help somebody, we ended up accidentally starting all the robot DLC. That it? Just the 2 bloat flies? Always time to stop and pick the glowing fungus.
Well, there it is. Vault 95. Let's head inside and find the clean room. That's where we can get this crap out of me body.
You see the door? Oh, there it is.
Engaging.
The hell? Hopefully that's safe somewhere before the Soltrons with the fiery faces melted me. Did not. Okay, I'll make the run real quick. More attackers.
If we don't move fast, we're gonna start glowing.
Well, I'm going fast, Kate. 'Cause I don't want to glow just yet. Yeah, we'll unaddict Kate and then take Cods to the glowing sea because we haven't taken Codsworth out in a while. Just because we've had a few weird issues with crashes and dying. Quick save every now and again on the way there since we know it doesn't save now. Water does not look sanitary.
Hey. Yeah?
You're out of uniform, Kate. There we go. Motherfucker, a Deathclaw. Get shit.
Okay, who's first?
Oh, crap. Crap, 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 crap. Thanks for the help, Brotherhood. Guys just flying overhead and leaving me to find a death cloud. I say help your fellow knights. Add Victorium, unless it's a death claw, then add your Onium. Hope whichever super mutants are shooting at you gets you good, since you left me out to dry. Is it up? I mean, it's up. Brotherhood did not seem very helpful. Oh, maybe the fire robots are going to go chase the Brotherhood. That would then make them helpful.
Well, there it is. Vault 95. Let's head inside and find the clean room. That's where we can get this crap out of me body.
I don't hear the chopper anymore, so hopefully they didn't get him. I don't have the fiery robots coming running back.
Whoa, whoa. You hear that?
Yeah, I hear it. Just shoot at me.
You've gotta do this more often. What the hell was that?
It's a turret.
Oh, you've got.
I don't think now's a good time to go fishing, so we'll leave your fishing rod with you. Hope the elevator still works. Right, Kate? Oh, you didn't make it. Catch the next elevator. Well, there appears to be a trap or two in play. I'm just trying to get sense.
Don't think I can pick this.
Psst, need something?
What?
Take a look.
Yep, I've got it.
But there's a lot of gunners in here.
Looks doable. I'll give it a try. Shite. Almost had it that time. Damn, what the hell's wrong with me? Got it. Come on. You mean that's it?
Oh, crap. I guess they're not out of fire robots. Which I guess technically is more of a laser. Okay. I just didn't save and autosave when we got to the vault. It just mini nuked those guys. Who are they engaging, though?
Negative contact. Hostile utilizing stealth tactics. Scanners reading 0 hostiles. AO is clear.
Where'd Laserface go? All right.
Well, there it is. Vault 95. Let's head inside and find the clean room. That's where we can get this crap out of me body.
Stealthy, stealthy.
Enemy combatant. Reveal yourself. You are merely delaying the inevitable.
Oh, probably.
Scanning.
Anybody else? Where's your other friend? Always more than one fire face.
We could hold out pretty well in a spot like this.
Back inside before the next fireface comes in. Oh, too late. Saw Kate.
Assaultron! We've gotta do this more often.
Nicely done, Kate.
Payday.
Oh, that was them that Molotov themselves. A little less nicely done to you, Kate. I thought it was you. But you're on the wrong side of the door, Kate.
What you need? Psst.
Get out the way.
Want some help with that? Hey, point out what you need and I'll get right on it.
Don't think I can pick this.
Hey, this better be worth it.
Take a look.
I'll get it done.
Easier to tell you what to do if you'd stop getting in the way.
I'll give it a try. Oh yeah, I love that click. Lock's open.
Let's see what there is to see on the computer. I'd rather turn the turrets against him, but, you know, turning them off so they can't shoot me is a good start.
Who's there? Hey. Yes, sir. We're hot. Come on, asshole.
Damn it! Joyce! Sonny!
Who barbecued me? Oops, wrong button. over the turrets. What do we got? Sneak attack. I find it hilarious that the vaults had cigarette dispensers in them.
Whoa, whoa. You hear that?
Gotta move the grenade key binding from the same one that does the melee attack to its own key. Well, your gunners are having a little nap. You could say that your gunners are a tad indisposed there, pal.
Can't break the code.
Guess we're not breaking into that door. Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Terminal somewhere.
The poor mannequin almost got shot in the face. Nice place they got here.
If I find you, you're gonna regret it. Over there! Get him!
Lock's really strong.
Sure, sure. Just keep your shirt on.
Hold.
Leaving me behind. It's your funeral.
Let's go.
No problem.
Come on, Kate.
Take a look.
I'll get it done. Looks doable. I'll give it a try. Damn! Broke a pin. I'll try again.
You do that. Get the door open.
Ah, so close. Guess I'm getting rusty. I got it. You can thank me any time now.
There seems to be no good reason for us being here.
Damn it!
I think we should be staying as far from that reactor. Well, we gotta go.
Yeah, we probably should have. Yeah. So we're going up. Should have just stayed there, man. I thought you were another.
Caps. Whatever you find, don't forget to share.
I thought you were another mannequin.
Looks like they had their support meetings in the overseer's office. Sitting around and telling everyone else my problems isn't my idea of fun.
It's a little weird, I'll give you that. Meeting notes. I wonder if there's any good details in here. Oh, good. They continued their meetings. It sucks that they died having a
Catch
meeting.
me dead at one of these support meetings. Ugh.
What's in here? Hey, ammo. My favorite.
Who's there?
Whoa, whoa. You hear that?
Where's the clean room, Kate?
Something's ghosting us. Found you! First crack at the gear! Hold on. Oh no, you don't. You lose! Shite! I was just getting warmed up.
Through here. Doesn't seem very clean. Heard somewhere trying to hit me. Ooh, a Nuka-Cola machine. Anybody thirsty? Computer lab. Well, maybe not. They're just their microfiche readers. Clean room. Get Kate detoxed. Feel like we didn't really need the terminal to open the door. Probably should hit the impact button a little faster. There we go. Where the hell have you been?
That was a whole lot of nothing.
Did you go through here already? No.
This must be it. The clean room.
Well, it seems at least a little bit cleaner than some of their other rooms.
The answer to me problems is sitting in that room. But I don't know if I should go through with it.
Don't you want to get better?
I don't know. Me body's telling me to get it over with. But what if the psycho's the only thing keeping me together? What if this opens me eyes and I don't like what I see? There were reasons I dulled the pain. Things I didn't want to face. Things I was trying to forget.
Oh, you'll be
I'd rather
okay.
be spitting blood than relive in the past.
I don't want to lose a friend.
You'd really miss me, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Who the hell am I to let you down? I'm gonna sit in the chair. Whenever you're ready, you go ahead and throw the switch.
All right, are you ready? All right, here it comes. Man, that looks uncomfortable. Oh, I must be going.
Are you all right, Kate? How are you feeling?
Strange. I feel really strange. Everything feels different. Everything feels clearer. Colors, sounds,
Well, that's good.
smells. Nothing is like I remember. I can't believe it worked. The cravings, the pain, hell, even the rush. They've disappeared. Was I really that far gone?
I'm glad you're all right. I was worried about you.
Seems you're not the only one. I have a feeling that Tommy had this in mind all along. Clever old bastard kicked me out of the combat zone so I'd clean myself up, and somehow knew you'd be up for the challenge. I guess he saw something in you that I missed.
I take care of my friends.
I know you do. Look, I'm never gonna forget what you did for me today.
Good.
You stepped up and helped when everyone else cashed out. I know I suck at thank yous, but that's the best you're gonna get out of me. Now how about we get out of here and leave this place far behind? I don't mind hoofing it as long as there's some excitement at the end of the road.
Hey.
Yeah?
Hey there.
How do you feel now, Sir G-Tox?
How do you feel about us?
Things are going great, and they keep getting better. I hope it lasts.
Your thoughts?
This place is a joke. Vault-Tec were a bunch of senseless idiots.
That's all for now.
Fine by me.
All right. Let's exit the vault. We'll pick up power armor and our Codsworth. And then head to the glowing sea. Oh, it looks like the glowing sea bit will be a next time thing. Stupid laserhead robots. All right, we're going to call it here. Detox K. We've got the quests to go to the Glowing Sea and continue that up. We'll keep working on the main story. So we're at a good spot. As always, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, thumbs up, whatever it is on your platform of choice to help the algorithm find me and recommend me to other people. See you guys next time.